So right now, we are done with everything that has to do with international matches, the World Cup playoffs, the World Cup qualifications, and the friendlies. Everything is now in the past. Then we are setting back to European matches, Premier League matches, Bundesliga, La Liga, and Serie A. We are going to be touchlighting across all these competitions. And then first thing first, we are starting with the that of England, which is the first match tomorrow being Saturday. Chelsea versus Burnley, 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. And then this time around, Chelsea will be visiting the home of Burnley, which is Turf Moor. Do you think that Chelsea will be coming out victoriously? Do you really think that Chelsea, based on how they have been performing, can Chelsea make it again as they are visiting the home of Burnley? Nobody knows. Only time will tell. So before we continue, I would like you to know that we are going to highlight the basic things in this match that Chelsea will be playing against Burnley, such as their head-to-head performance so far, Burnley players that Chelsea should be mindful of, Burnley players that Chelsea players should look out for, their best players. We are going to look at them, and also the injury update, and at the same time what Chelsea should do for them to come out of the match victoriously. But before we continue, please do well to support me by clicking the subscription button. We are heading to 300 subscribers. Just click the subscription button, your decent opinion, and like this video. Let us continue. Chelsea versus Burnley at the home of Burnley, which is Turf Moor. Can Chelsea actually do it? Before we do that, let us start with analyzing their head-to-head performances. Yes, Chelsea all along has met Burnley 18 times, out of which Chelsea won them 12 times. Then with 5 draws, and then Burnley only succeeded in winning Chelsea once. Yes, they won Chelsea once, which should be around 2017, 2018. That was the last time that Burnley won against Chelsea. And then again, they are going to clash. They are going to clash. Can the Blues actually do it? Can Burnley stand strong this time around to face the heat that will be coming from Chelsea? Nobody can tell for now. But I just hope that Chelsea will put smile on the faces of their fans. So let us proceed. We are going to first of all look at injury updates. It has to do with Chelsea and Burnley. Then looking at the injured players, Chelsea injured players, as they are preparing to meet Burnley, we have like 5 of them. We have had many comebacks already, but some are still injured. The like of Romeo Lavia is still out. We have Levi Colwill. Colwill is out as a result of knee injury. We also have Dario Esugo, thigh injury. And then the recent one that just happened is that of Kopama. Kopama actually got injured. Remember that he has been nursing injury all along. And right now that he's close to coming back, he sustained a home accident whereby he fractured his toe. So for the time being, nobody knows when Kopama will be available to play for Chelsea. But the match against Burnley, Kopama will not really be available to help Chelsea as usual. Then also looking at the data of Burnley players that are injured, we have Connor Roberts. This one, he has a knock. So the possibility of him playing is there. Knock is not always a serious injury. So he has a knock. We have Jadon Boyer. This one is knee injury. We have Armando Broja. This one is ankle injury. We also have Hartman. This one, he's ill. So the possibility of him playing is still there. He's just ill. That sickness. Not like he sustained an injury. Not like he is having an injury. Not like he's having a knock, or even an ankle injury, or thigh, or hamstring, or something like that. This one, he's just sick. Illness. That is what he's suffering. Then we also have the that of Zeki Amdomi. This one, he has a knee injury. So these are the players that will not be available to participate in the match between Chelsea and Burnley. They won't be available. Then looking at the head-to-head once more, like I said already, that Chelsea has met with Burnley 18 times, out of which Chelsea was able to win them 12 times. Then Burnley won them once. That should be between 2017-2018 season. And then they have had five draws. Then looking at their head-to-head performance in the recent matches that they have played, that's Chelsea versus Burnley, their head-to-head performance. Actually, their last 5 games, there was 1 draw, between Chelsea and Burnley. And then Chelsea won the remaining 4 matches. 4 draw between Chelsea and Burnley. And then Chelsea won them 4 times. And then Burnley had 1 draw with Chelsea. That's to tell you that Chelsea is actually dominating as far as it has to do with their head-to-head. Then after that, we also look at their last 6 matches. Last 6 matches of Chelsea. Chelsea won 4 of their last matches. They had 1 draw and then they had 1 lost in their last 6 matches. That's their last recent 6 matches. Chelsea came out with 4 victories, 1 defeat, and then 1 draw. Then looking at that of Burnley, we have it that Burnley actually has 4 defeats with 2 wins in their last matches. That will tell you that from these statistics, Chelsea is actually having a better season. Yes, Chelsea is having a better season. All the way from their history since they started meeting, Chelsea has been having an upper hand against Burnley. But this time around, can Burnley sit up? Can Burnley really sit up this time around? Because even in the Premier League table, Chelsea is still ahead of them. Chelsea is in the third position where they have 20 points. And then Burnley, on the other hand, is in the 17th position where they have 10 points. So Chelsea is gapping them with up to 10 points this time around. So Chelsea is still way ahead of them. Chelsea is far way up ahead of them. Then after that, we're also going to see our players that Chelsea should be mindful of. Chelsea should be mindful of. Yes, from the statistics from their last performances, we have seen that Chelsea is a better team. And then even though Chelsea is a better team, there are still good players in Burnley that Chelsea should be mindful of. Never can tell. You understand? Never can tell. Anything can still happen. So there are players that Chelsea should be mindful of. And then these players play for Chelsea. Here we have the first one here is Anthony. Anthony so far this season has scored 4 goals with an assist. Then after him, we also have Fleming. He has 4 goals for Burnley. We have Cullen, who has 2 goals with 1 assist. We have Foster, who has 2 goals. And then we also have Chelsea Loney, which is Leslie Ibuchukwu. He has 2 goals as well. And then this one, Hartman doesn't have any goal yet for Burnley, but he has provided 4 assists. So Chelsea should actually be careful with these people. These are the arrowheads of Burnley. There are people that if you're able to keep them down, then you see yourself achieving success as far as you are playing against them. So I trust Chelsea players. I trust Chelsea midfield. They can do the job perfectly well. But if care is not taken, you will see Chelsea sliding back. You see them sliding back, which might come as a result of Kopama not being available. And also, some of their defenders are still coming back from injury. Some are still under suspension. So they actually need to be careful while playing against these people. And then, looking at what Chelsea can do for them to achieve success in this match, I'm not saying that the weakness of Chelsea this season is in that they are centre back. Yes, the 2 centre back, they have been so inconsistent and unstable. Like if Chelsea has succeeded in taking care of their centre back, this was still the problem that Chelsea has this season. And then they still have to carry it over down to this season. So Chelsea, if they can be able to control their centre back, you see Chelsea doing greatly well. You see them doing amazingly well. And also they'll be able to keep more clean sheets. For their back line, there's always an issue there. It's either they are suffering suspension or injury, or the players will not be fit enough, or you see them making mistakes. It can come from Tosin, it can come from Chalobah, it can come from Fofana, or even Kowin where he's fit. And then all these things are things that Enzo Maresca need to take care of. You see, mistakes and error has cost Chelsea a lot. Sometimes you see Sanchez, the goalkeeper, be the one that is making all these mistakes, which are not supposed to be so. They are not really proper. They are not really helping the team. So if Chelsea is able to curtail the weakness in their centre back, you see Chelsea doing amazingly well. If they're able to curtail it and control it, you see Chelsea doing amazingly well. Not that their game is bad. Chelsea game is not bad. They score goals. The midfield is strong enough. Cazorla is doing a wonderful work there. Cucurella is also doing a wonderful work. James, on the other hand, is doing well. Pedro is doing well. Estavo William, the wonder kid, is also there to help Chelsea. But the issue right now is always that they are centre back. And I believe that if Chelsea succeeds in taking care of this centre back, you see Chelsea going far this season. Like you see them going far this season. Against Burnley, Chelsea has been winning them. Chelsea has been having the upper hand all along. Imagine meeting up to 18 times, and then Chelsea having 12 wins with 5 draws. That's the thing that Chelsea has been winning, has been doing better anytime they're playing against Burnley. But this time around, I would like you to make your own match prediction. For me, I'm giving Chelsea the win. Yes. Let's say 3-1 or let's say 3-0 against Burnley. So you can take to the comment section and then let us know your opinion as well. Whether Chelsea will be winning Burnley, or let's say Burnley will be winning, or just make your prediction. Let's see how it will go. And then if there is any way you feel that I might be making mistake in my prediction, you can as well air your own view. It's a free word. Just let us know about it in the comment section. And at the same time, try and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Don't forget to share. Just click it. It doesn't cost money. Just a little support you are giving me. So just click the subscription button and at the same time, air your decent opinion in the comment section. Let's go.